I turned on the television the other day. Me and my girlfriend wanted to watch a movie, and we've been so busy working on her new business, and I have all my things going on too. So, on top of that, we're starting her own esthetician studio downstairs, and I was like, I need to unwind. And she was like, why don't we watch a movie? I was like, all right, pick us out a movie. She picked out a movie called Playdate. And Playdate is a hysterical, it's so funny. It's a very funny movie. I really, really recommend it. But it had a guy named Alan Ritchson in it. And I was like, where do I know this guy from? He's so great. It's the guy from Blue Mountain State. The guy with the pocket pussy, the Chad type character. It was him. He finally broke through. Now I know that he also plays in Reacher, which is very, very popular. It's kind of a TV series on television. I don't know if it's on cable or on Hulu or Netflix, but I'm sure many of you people have seen it. This guy must be, let me see how old this guy is. Let me see the age of this guy because what I'm about to speak about needs to have some context here. So let me see. He's 43. This guy has probably been trying to make it in Hollywood on the big screen since he was 17, 18 years old. And he has everything. He has the looks, he has the personality, he has the intelligence. He's a very, very talented actor. It just took a much longer time than what he probably expected to make it in an actual movie, an amazing movie. And it got me thinking, he is a great example of someone who never gives up. If you want something in life, no matter how big it may seem, no matter how crazy the goal may seem, the destination is there. You can see it. Maybe you can't actually see it, but you just have to believe it's there. And if you believe and you continue to grind each and every single day, it's impossible for you to fail. It's actually impossible for you to fail. The people that get casted up into the limelight within our society and get everything they ask for are not people who get lucky. Sometimes it happens, but it's not the case 99% of the time. It's people that have put the work in. And even if people do get lucky, let's say they do. Let's say you say, Kyler, people get lucky, they win the lottery, whether it be the genetic lottery or they just get lucky. They sit next to someone who puts them in a movie and then they take off. Okay, I'll give you that. But you're not that person. So you, in particular, people like me, people like you, have to work hard. If you want to do something, just continue to work and grind and make it your life. You have to have drive. You have to do other things that people aren't doing. You have to do those hard things. You have to show up every single day and further the pursuit of your craft or your dream. You have to make it happen. You have to will it into existence with nothing other than brute force. You have to do this. If you don't do it, then don't come to me 20 years from now saying, what if? What if I did that? What if I created this business? What if I actually became that person that I always wanted to be? What if I started this project? What if I transitioned from doing this for a living to doing something I actually enjoy? And it worked. How great would my life have been if I had only continued upon that journey? Don't be that guy. Don't be that girl. Fuck, it's 2026. Don't be that they. How about that? They needs to go out and they needs to work hard. It sounds like I'm from the ghetto. They is needing to work hard because if theys don't work hard, then they's gonna need a paycheck from their baby daddy and it ain't gonna work. You ain't gonna get your nails did. You ain't gonna get your hair did. They is about to be screwed. They is in some deep, deep trouble. Yeah, anyways, I don't know where I was going with that. They, whoever it is, whether you're an it, a they, a them, a her, a he, you have to work hard. That's the only way you're going to make it. It's the only way you're going to make it in this day and age. And it's been that way forever, guys. It's not like you have it hard. You don't have it hard. I know that people are like, oh, the other generation took from me, so I can't do it anymore because they made it too hard. I can't buy a house. Okay, guys, you live in the easiest time. The easiest time. It's the easiest time to survive throughout all of human history that we know of. You can eat anything in limited amounts, so much so that you can stuff your face and get fat and wildly obese. You have this thing in your pocket called a cell phone. And with that, you can learn anything. You can learn how to do anything. You can learn from other people. You don't just have to learn from the people within your community, Farmer Joe, because Farmer Joe figured out how to spread seed and get better crops, and thus he is the bee's knees within your little town in Nebraska. No, you can learn from anyone. You can learn what to do right. You can learn what they did wrong. You can navigate through your own journey and use all of these contextual clues and guidance systems in order to help accelerate your own learning curve when creating your own business or doing your own thing. What is it you want to do? You can do it. Just don't give up. This actor I was speaking of didn't give up. Things were hard. I guarantee you he was sleeping on somebody's couch at one point. Probably not too happy. Probably working at Starbucks as a barista. I don't know what he was doing. He's probably a janitor. Maybe, I don't know, he looked like he might have worked at a fitness center, but he never lost sight of his dream. And that's all it takes, guys. Look at the people that you admire so much. Did they ever give up? What do they have in common with themselves that you lack? And it's perseverance and consistency and drive and motivation. You have to have an ungodly, unhealthy sense of drive. You have to be the best. I'm out here putting out YouTube content every fucking day. I don't miss for anything. I don't miss for my birthday. I don't miss for your birthday. I don't miss for the birthday of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I don't miss uploading a video. I upload multiple videos every single day, and you can't say that you work too hard. You can't say, oh, I have a job, I have kids, I have responsibilities. You're, if I, God, this is going to get me going. If I look into your life as a fly on the wall, I guarantee you I see some procrastination. I guarantee you your ass is getting drunk on the weekends. You're watching Netflix, you're playing video games, you're watching YouTube. You're watching YouTube right now. You have time. I work 60 hours a week. I don't get home until 3:30 in the morning and I make a YouTube video. While I'm at work, I'm thinking about YouTube. I'm creating content ideas. I am drafting new concepts in order for me to shoot the very next day. You can make it happen. You just have to eat, sleep, and breathe whatever it is that you want to achieve. Eat, sleep, and breathe it. Become obsessed. You have to be better than other people. You have to be doing the things that other people aren't doing. If you're doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result, then congratulations, you're insane. And you're never going to win. You're not going to get to the end of the rainbow because you aren't putting in the work. This man that once was this Chad character with a pocket pussy on Blue Mountain State, which is great. If you guys haven't seen that, I highly recommend it. That man never gave up. He continued to work and grind and get casted for roles and probably declined, and he kept pushing. He never gave up. And now look at him. He's a very successful actor. I think that he's going to be the next rendition of a caricature type character similar to The Rock or Vin Diesel or, yeah, probably like Dwayne Johnson. He's that kind of guy, you know? Maybe a Terry Crews type, muscular, funny comedian. He's funny. He's an amazing actor, and he just never gave up. So don't give up. If you want something, go out and get it. And make sure you subscribe to my channel because, like I said, I never give up. I am posting every single day. I have to go to work here in a minute. I don't care. I post every single day because this is what brings me joy. I don't care about the money. Take your fucking money. I don't want your money. I don't want to run ads on this. I don't even monetize. I don't care. I just want to make an impact and I want to build a real community. So that's my goal. I love doing this. You know, when I was younger, I couldn't speak publicly. I couldn't speak at all. I was very shy. I was a very introverted child. And I grew up really hard. And I kept a lot of things bottled up and I wasn't great at communication. I still am not fantastic at communication, but this allows me to speak to people, and it's so important to me. And it's what makes me happy. I love doing this. I love being put in front of a camera now, and I used to hate that. I didn't like the way I looked. Um, I don't like my smile. I didn't like the way I looked. And I always resented people taking pictures of me. But I had to face that fear. And so now I'm in front of a camera and it's it's not bad. You know, it's not the end of the world. I know that I don't look like Adam this Adam guy, this Adam Ritchson guy, but I'm me, you know? We're not all blessed to look like fucking Thor. Like some of us are just average people, and that's totally fine. I have other assets. I have my mind, I have my drive. I wouldn't trade my life with anyone else's, but I'm finally doing something now that I enjoy. And I really would appreciate it if you would support my channel. It's getting better, guys. I'm I'm trying. I'm really trying. And so if you want to get behind someone that isn't paid off, isn't a sellout, isn't someone that's going to flip their channel into selling you a fucking mattress or a protein shake, then make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Because I promise you guys that I am in it for the long run, and you can look at my catalog. I post every single day. I make YouTube my life and use it as motivation. I know I'm not big yet. I'm not PewDiePie. I haven't said the N word quite too many times while on live stream, but I'll get there. Just a joke. I'll get there. Kidding. Kidding. But yeah, I'm going to get there because look at what I've done thus far. In 2 months, I put out hundreds of videos. And so use it as inspiration. Maybe you don't want to do YouTube. Maybe you're like, dude, I don't want to be the next Logan Paul. I want to create a business, bitch. I want to actually do something that matters. All right. Well, then do it. Just get out there and do it. And don't quit. Because if you quit, you lose. And if you refuse to quit, you're guaranteed to win. It's a guarantee. People like to be reassured about certain decisions that they make. I promise you guys, if you don't give up, it will eventually come true, whatever it is, as long as you work hard. But it's not going to be easy. You're going to get what you want. It's just going to take a very long time, longer than you could have ever anticipated. It's going to be a lot more difficult than you could have ever imagined. Thank you guys very much. Make sure you like. Make sure you like this. Watch to the very end. It really helps my retention. Watch my videos to the end. I took the time to make these for you. It really would mean a lot to me if you guys would just hear me out. And then make sure you leave comments, guys. I actually read every single comment. I respond. I love your guys' comments. You know, you guys have some of the best comments. I wasn't sure, I've said it before, I wasn't sure what to expect on YouTube. You know, it's like I thought I'd get made fun of or just whatever, which I can handle it. But I didn't think people were going to actually post intelligent, very thoughtful comments that get your mind moving and really ask the real questions. And I was pleasantly surprised. I love when you guys comment. And I respond to every single one. I put the time in. I really think about the reply because you guys have amazing comments. A lot of you guys. It's incredible. And this is what I want to do. So make sure you subscribe, please. It really helps me. It's just motivation because I'm going to make it. But I need you guys to join me. It would mean the world to me. Thank you.